I gotta, I don't know how this, why is, why am I having to do it? Peace, peace, peace. Looking for Alright, y'all. Hold on, let's see if we can figure out this echo. One, two, 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 one, two. One, two, one, two. One, two. Is there a delay or an echo? 1 2 1 2. Our lads. Peace. Welcome to the channel. I guess I don't know. It's some kind of delay going on here. But I'm gonna wait a minute. 1 2 1 2 1 2. I'm gonna assume that this delay is just on my side. I'm gonna assume that the delay is just on my side. So yeah, we here, right? This is a story that people, they heard about the new channel and everything, and so uh, they, sent me this to see if how we like this reaction stuff. So you see the first story here today that we got. We started off slow, but look, 5% on Kendra G. I don't know how many of y'all know who Kendra G is. I'm not all that familiar with her, but I've seen her excerpts online. But what made me, you can see the name right here. It says Born Power. So I watched a little bit of it, just the beginning, but we're about to react to this in real time. So let's see what Born Power is building on right here. Y'all see the flag? Yeah. Uh, we about to cover that next. Right now, we reacting to Born Power on Kendra G. I mean, this is just one of those situations, right? Where I'm sure y'all heard me say this on other times, right? That uh, what did you think was gonna happen? Coming in this forum, is there anybody in this live stream right now that think there's some like good possibility that could come out of this? If it's me, right? If I'm I guess being negative, but I just don't see. This is like fishing in the desert to me, where you hunting in the wrong forest. I can't call it, but let's see what happens. Let's see. Hey, listen. That's that is quite a while to be. It's maybe this is not the right tree that you barking up. 3.5 years. That's the amount of time Elijah Muhammad spent with 120, and you spent it trying to get on this show. So let's see what happens. Is it me? Or has this started taking? It's a little bit turn for the left. First of all, there's no sound from the video. So look, let's back because look, there's some comedy, but let's see if let's see if we can figure out how to get this sound. We probably have to end up editing this video so that it can make sense. All right, so we're gonna start over. Now, first of all, does anybody know? Does anybody know? Does anybody know this brother right here? Born Power. But look, let's see if we can hear the sound now.
Are you working out?
Yep.
Come on now, we got too many levels. You went from not enough sound. Let's see if we can finesse. Let's see if we can finesse something. Let's see. Does this give us what we need? what's going on with my computer. But does anybody know that, brother? If you saw the first part? No one, no one. Some of these windows. I might need to exit and come back in. Oh man, pop the balloon. That's if you fly yourself up, pop the balloon, man. Uh, that's definitely the level. You know, uh, if you want to pop the balloon, I don't know how you explain that. Like, I don't know how you explain that, like to like your kids and your grandkids.
Are you working out?
Yep. Yep. Let me put my headset in.
Sorry, Deidre. I saw somebody working out. So okay, show them what you was just doing so they can
Yep,
see
that's
why
me.
I came to get you. So you want to find
I was doing some dumbbell curls.
okay, are you looking for
Yeah,
love,
go ahead.
sir?
Yeah. I've been trying to get on your show for the last 3.5 years.
Why you been trying for 3.5 years? It's not
I'm
that
one of the
hard.
Can we? Can everybody hear now? All right. Yes. This is much better on my end too. So look, we're gonna proceed. Right, we're gonna proceed and see how this turns out.
to get on your show.
I don't think it's that hard.
Yeah, it's that hard. You ain't been picking me.
Excuse me?
You haven't been picking me.
Okay, are you here to be serious?
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Okay.
here to be serious.
What's your name, sir?
Born power.
What?
Born power.
So you want the woman to call you Born Power?
Yes, ma'am.
And we're
See, I don't see right now, right? It's kind of clear to me that this is not a forum where the women like that got body shit. How we know he 5%? Look at his, look at his hat. Look at his name. Listen, there's some names that a person, let's say their name might be Jamal or Jamal, right? And a name like that, it could be various things. But with a name like Born Power, I mean, I haven't run into that other nation that has those kind of names. But yeah, so we already see that she's not used to that God body shit. She's not used to that. So let's see how this proceeds.
Where you calling us from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
How old are you?
53.
Okay. And what you do for a living?
I'm a barber cosmetologist.
You're a cosmetologist and a barber?
Yep. Yep.
Do you have any children?
Yep.
You said
4.
yes? 4?
4.
How old are your 4
Yeah.
kids?
By 3 women.
By 3 women?
21. Yeah. 21, 26, 28, and 34.
3 women. Have you ever been married?
Yep. I was married for 11 years.
Okay. When did you get divorced?
In 2014.
Okay. So we got Born Power, Milwaukee, 53. You look good for 53.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now, see, being on Power understanding, see, I felt the full backhandedness. I felt the full backhandedness of that compliment right there.
What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn, January 14th.
Okay. So we got Born Power, 53. Capricorn is a cosmetologist and a barber. Dad of 4 kids by 3 women, was married once. What kind of woman you looking for, sir?
I'm looking for somebody that's got a lot of understanding, not religious. I'm looking for somebody that's not religious. It don't matter. I'm not into physicalities as long as she's not sloppy.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's really it. It don't matter what height she is. She can be short, tall. I'm cool with it. Big, thin. It don't matter.
Okay. What are your
Yeah.
deal breakers?
Um, Really, somebody that can't communicate or somebody that lie a lot. Because a lot of the women right now be saying that they want somebody that can communicate. They want somebody that take a lead, but they don't be.
See, yeah, this is look. It's starting to get painful, Shaka. It's starting to get. At first, I was just checking, right? But it's like this list of things that she asked him, like, what is? I don't see what that got to do. But let's continue.
They don't really mean it. You know what I mean? They don't do all that. So I'm looking for
Wait,
somebody
I'm
that's
confused. You said that they don't really want that?
nah. They don't want that. They be talking. They just be talking. They don't be meaning it. Yeah.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because I done went through some things. I mean, I done seen some people. You know what I'm saying? And I done met a lot of women that they say that they want to communicate, but then like on the phone, it's short answers. It's 1-word answers. In text messages, it's 1 or 2-word answers. You know what I mean? And I got some conversation, so I ain't gonna lie about that. I know I got some conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So any other deal breakers besides not knowing how to communicate?
Being sloppy. Somebody that's real sloppy.
When you mean sloppy, excuse me, are you referring to just for as in her body shape or just sloppy as in
Yeah,
food on
somebody
your
that
clothes?
no, I'm assuming that they will have that. But as far as not the body shape, the way they maintain their shape. You know what I mean? So they could, some people are sloppy. They don't care about how they look when they go out. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So that, and then like unclean houses. I done seen some things in the houses. Yeah. So I went by a woman's house one time and it was spotless. Next day it was toe up. So I knew that was the closet action, right? So I couldn't, I can't mess with somebody that's sloppy because I ain't sloppy individual.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Should she look a certain way?
I'm not really into the looks. I mean, I wanted to be pretty or at least appealing to the eye. I like dark skin, I like light skin. I like black though, only black. I don't mess with black women.
Black
Yeah.
women only. Do you want her
Yeah.
to be in Minnesota?
Nope, I don't want her to be in Minnesota because I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in
Why
Milwaukee,
not
remember?
Minnesota?
I don't know. Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Not for nothing, but uh, he's got a real. Like, it seems like it should be pretty easy for him to find women because he doesn't really have a lot of preferences. You know, not being a liar, that's pretty baseline. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I guess this is a thing to be on here. Let's see what it is.
Before you. Okay, you're
Okay.
right. Milwaukee. I was looking on my
Yeah.
sheet of paper. The last person was in Minnesota. Okay, let's do the Kendra Kim. Let's see this incredible hawk body.
Hold on, I'll put it right here. Hold up for a second.
Okay.
Mhm. Wait.
You seem tall too.
Mm-mm. No, I'm 5'10".
Oh, okay. What
I'm
5'10" is
5'10".
tall?
I'm also a personal trainer too.
You said you're a personal trainer as well?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're
I got a couple
you're a,
slashes
per-
on me.
so you're a personal trainer, a cosmetologist, and a barber.
Yeah, I do a couple more things too.
Okay.
Yeah.
They said the black incredible hawk.
Oh no.
Okay.
I gotta keep in shape. I gotta keep in shape though, because I'm 53, so you know what I mean? Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, another
Tell him Almighty. Listen, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it brick.
deal breaker. I don't want a woman that eat pork.
okay. The woman that eats.
Ah, ah, he got ya. Now he's starting to start to have some backbone here. Now we got now we got some now we got something that we can see about.
Eats pork.
Nope, no
Okay.
pork.
No pork. Okay.
Yeah, and she could
Um,
be within the region, Kendra.
what do you mean?
She could be within the region, in area like
The area of,
Wisconsin,
of Milwaukee.
Illinois. Yeah, Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota, Indiana. Right around here, within like 5 hours.
5 hours. Okay, so 5 hours is the radius. Now I will say this: you're 53. I have a lot.
That guy, that's it. You you hit it on the head. You interviewing for a job here? What is this? You interviewing for a job or something? Hey, we gonna win at the end of this.
Okay, let me ask this question before I say what I was about to say. What's the age range you want to date?
From 30 to 60.
Oh, okay. So you will date women around your age.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I was gonna say I
I mean,
have
as long as they look good, I'm cool.
I I'm a little bit speechless right there.
okay, because I was gonna say I have a lot of women between the ages of 40 to I have women past 60 who are looking for someone, and they're gonna appreciate your age, 53, and the fact because sometimes older, not older, but sometimes men your age want to date younger. So since you're
Hmm.
willing to date that age These ladies is excited. All right. When
Yeah,
was
no
your
doubt,
last
no doubt.
relationship? When was your last
So
relationship?
my last serious relationship when I was married,
And that ended when?
2014. So I was married for 11 years, and now I've been divorced for 11 years.
Okay. You don't
Yeah,
have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I skipped it.
Okay. They said an hour ago. No, most
Nah,
good. When was okay? 3 flaws you have to work on.
uh, you know what? When I start dealing with somebody, I like them too fast, so I got to work on that. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in a position where I done got caught up in where I like somebody and then we don't make it. You know what I'm saying? Um, what else? I'm pretty understanding, so I got to give people a little bit more time. I'm a little short on nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's another one. So yeah, I think being loving too fast or liking somebody too fast, being short on the nonsense. I got to be able to accept a little bit more. You know, not settle, but accept a little bit more from people, and then be willing to switch up a little bit, switch up my time for somebody else.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I think you know what? I'm a good leader. I'm a good leader. Let me say it like this. I'm a good leader. I'm a good teacher. I'm a good guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, see, this is ass backwards. He said he should have said when I made him, I'll make him do a 3-day fast. But I don't understand that question. Why would a woman want to be with you? Because she likes you. This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is backwards. Like you like somebody, and then you find out all this stuff. But these is like the details. That's not none of this stuff is relationship skills. You know, he just look, he's checking the boxes though. He's checking the boxes. You gotta give it that. You know, talking about communication and loving too fast and too hard. I'm saying, what if this is look? He could be macking right now. That he could be. Let's look. Let's give him the benefit without the doubt. Look, he could be G'ing. He could be G'ing at a high level. We even got us thrown off. See what I'm saying? But let's see how he finish up.
So I can guide somebody. I can also teach them a lot of different things, and I can lead them all the way to where we're gonna go.
Okay. So we got Born Power,
Hmm.
Milwaukee, 53 Capricorn,
Hmm.
barber, cosmetologist, and personal trainer. Dad, 4 kids by 3 women. What?
Yeah, remember that? Remember the dating game? That's what it just sounded like. Oh man.
Was married once. Will date between the ages of 30 and 60. Are you on the G singles dating app?
Yep.
Okay. I was gonna say, you told me you was trying to get on the show for a long time, so I know you got. Is it Born Power?
Yep. I actually think it might have been longer than 3.5 years because I'm one of your day ones.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your support. Here he is.
Yeah.
Born Power. Let's go through. Okay, Born Power. Let's see what we got going on. Born Power. I'm assuming you don't mind if the woman has kids.
Nah, I don't mind if she got kids.
Okay. So you can, ladies, you can shoot your shot and send them a message, or you can scroll down and push the heart or the star. I think a lot of women gonna like you.
Thank you, Kendra. I
Oh, he has
appreciate
it
it.
already. He says his bio is short. It says, "I'm a good man."
I'm a good man. That's it.
All right, let's do it. Born Power. So you can put in Born Power, it'll come right up. But his username is B Power. So B Power is his username, or you can put in Born Power, and you could. This is like shoot your shot. You can send him a DM, or you can scroll down and push the heart or the star, and he'll get them. And let's see if you are the lady. 30 to 60. Who them 45-year-olds, they about to be 40, 50 and up about to be in your DMs. Oh, we got
I
something.
want them
Oh no. All right, listen. I'm wishing you the best.
to. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I hope I find
Thank you
something
for
good.
the support and keep me posted. I'm gonna want an update from you.
Okay, that's peace. That's
Let me
peace.
do
I
this. I've
appreciate
been
you,
this a
Kendra.
long time. I'm not sure when I'm logged in. I'm not sure if I'm logged in from. I'm showing out how to. I don't know what account I'm logged in as. Oh, I'm logged in as my backup account. I don't even know. All right. Okay, keep me posted.
All right, we'll do.
All
I
right,
appreciate you,
bye.
Kendra.
No problem.
Peace.
You too. Go back to your workout.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't really. I can't. I can't really. I can't really discern. I can't really discern what that was about. Like why that is, but look,
You work 12 hours a day?
I mean that's let's see if we can find this other story here that Don Bishop sent me.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is why I can't read it.
But yeah, I guess that's, so this is Don Bishop sent us this right here. All right, I got my good brother Sanet on here. Sanet said he saw the video. Go ahead, give your position, Sal.
Yeah, I was saying that I seen the video that, Whack 100 and you threw up. And I think if you a smart captain, you would take that video down, brother. Because I think Gorilla Hebrew came up on that video. He came up, he explained everything. He never got tagged, none of that. So he's not a homosexual, brother.
So now when you say he explained everything to the people that was in the room with him, did they agree with his? Did they agree?
And Whack kept the pressure on him, but Gorilla Hebrew maintained his point.
I'm just trying to ask a question, sir. When you say that the people in the room, did Whack and them accept his explanation?
You said
But I
cut
think
off.
what was it? Yeah, the video stopped.
But
Like you ain't get the whole
no,
thing.
that's the absolute whole thing. That's and
Oh,
when Wack leaves at the end, and Gorilla claims to be a Hoover from the 8 Tray set, which how was
hold
it?
up.
Right now, look, that's what I'm saying. And hold up, I'm trying to get. Let me try to get the link in here. Let me try to get the link in here for you, Don Bishop, to see. Why is it not letting me? Uh,
Watch what
trying to get this link in here for you. What's going on here? You definitely have to work on the this here reaction stuff.
I got my good brother Shawnetta on here. Shawnetta said he saw the video.
Let's see. Alright, you had to improvise. And what I did is send you the link on I sent you the link on Instagram. Don Bishop. I don't. Like, see, here's the thing. I'm not doubting that. You know, you got history and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Gang war, whatever, everywhere. But you know, I don't know, like,
what does it take to,
you know, in terms of going back to that world.
All right, I got my good brother Sarnetta on here. Sarnetta said he saw the video. Go ahead, give your position, son.
Yeah, I was saying that seen the video that, you know, WAC 100 and you threw up. And I think if you was smart, Captain, you'll take that into account, brother. Because I think Gorilla Hebrew came up on that video.
See if we can get this thing in place.
All right, I got my good brother Sarnetta on here. Sarnetta said he saw the video. Go ahead, give your position, son.
Yeah, I was saying that I seen the video that, you know, WAC 100 and you threw up. And I think if you a smart Captain, you'll take that video down, brother. Because I think Gorilla Hebrew I'm saying that I seen the video that, you know, WAC 100 and you threw up. And I think if you're a smart Captain, you'll take that video down.
Yeah, Don Bishop. Yeah, you gotta turn the background TV down. But yeah, what's the deal with this one?
I'm saying that I seen the video that, you know, WAC 100 and you threw up. And I think if you're a smart Captain, you'll take that video down.
We can't hear you, Don Bishop. We gotta turn the background TV down. But yeah, what's the deal with this one?
Can't hear.
You gotta turn your computer down.
Can't hear.
Your speakers.
Can't hear.
You gotta turn your
Exit
speakers
out
down.
and come back in.
guess. I don't know how this works. Oh, okay. Okay.
Peace, you there? Peace. Peace, peace. Peace.
I don't know how this shit works, dude.
I can hear you.
Oh no.
1 2 1 2.
I turned it down on the screen. Trying to wait. Or magnify. I don't know how this system works, right? Right, so live,
You're
the live
repenting.
button. I'm illiterate when it comes to this technical shit. I'm illiterate.
Somebody
I can't
type in
hear
the
nothing.
comments.
Hold on.
Somebody type in the comments that we can hear them.
Yo, peace.
Peace.
I can't hear you, Price. I can't hear nothing. I'm gonna add on. And I'll be in the first and swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left. Is it not letting me swipe left? Through Cypher Law, I can't hear nobody, right? I see the comments on the TV screen. Yeah, Shaka, I can see the comments, but I can't hear y'all. I can't hear Kim. I can't hear Kim, guys. And I can't hear the chat. I got the TV muted. I'm on my phone right now. I can't hear nothing.
1 2 1
I'm
2
in the
1
build
2.
on Gorilla Shibu.
I got my good brother on here. I never say he saw the video. Go ahead, give
Go
your
ahead,
position,
Kim.
huh?
Just play
Yeah,
the
I
video
was
with
saying that I
that I
seen the
sent
video
you.
that
Just play the video I sent you.
100 and you
And
threw
let the
up.
guys do the
And I
knowledge.
think
I
if
can't
you a
hear nothing.
smart captain, you would take that video down, brother.
I don't know.
Because I think Gorilla Hebrew came up on it. He came up. He never got tagged.
What?
None of that.
Yeah, I
So
can't hear
Right.
nothing.
he's not a homosexual, brother.
So now
Yeah,
when
just
you
play the
say
video,
he
guys.
explained everything
I'll play the back
to the
word.
people that was in the room with him, did they agree with his?
Yeah.
Did they agree?
And Wax kept the picture on him,
Wait,
but
Just play the video I
let's
sent
ask
Gorilla
you.
you.
Hebrew
I'm just,
maintained his point.
I'm just trying to
And
ask
he
you.
said,
I'm just trying to ask you a question, sir. When you say that
yeah.
the people in the room, did Wack and them accept his explanation? You said it
But I
cut
think
off.
yeah, the video stopped.
Wait,
He's
wait,
like, you
wait.
ain't the
No,
whole.
that's the absolute whole thing. That's and when Wack leaves at the end and Gorilla claims to be a Hoover from the eight trace set, which how is
Hold
it?
up, a Hoover, What's the Hoover?
That's a gang in L.A. That's a gang in Cali rather. So
Oh,
he's
okay.
supposed to be an Israelite, but he claiming a gang. I don't know Israelites that claim gangs, But outside of that, when Wax said to him, "You don't think that telling a woman how you gonna hit me bigger with something bigger than what I hit you with, is that not homosexual?" And he said, "No. How is that not homosexual?"
Well, let me explain it to you.
Okay,
When
yeah.
you and your wife, when you and your wife is having sexual talks on the phone privately, that don't mean he wanted to get paid. He jokingly played with her.
Okay, pause. What the hell is Sade talking about? What the hell is he talking about? They not for nothing. I mean, look, there's some things that it's like if that makes sense to you, right? For that to make sense to you, look at the look on Cesaria's face right now. Like, yeah, let me see you try to explain this away. And then what it is, you taking the totally wrong tack, the totally wrong with you and your wife. What kind of what See, look, I hope he changed this whole line of talking, man. You see, I'm not gonna be able to look at him the same. Cause I see something around, I see him walk up and down. You know what I'm saying? Next time I see him with his wife, I don't know what to think now. Hey, look, right now, I'm the look on Cesaria's face. That's exactly what I'm at. Like, what are you talking about?
Like saying, yo, why you gonna hit me with something bigger than what I hit you with? That don't mean he's getting paid, brother. They having a jokingly conversation. That's what that is. Now, I know people in your chat going crazy on me right now. I don't care.
Sir, wait, hold on 1
I
second.
know.
Hold on 1 second, sir. Hold on, sis.
Yo, type one in the box if you know women that play like that. And if you know women, if you know you playing around, you playing. I mean, I know, I don't know no dudes that play like that. I'm wondering, because I don't know women that play like that either.
You telling me is that a straight man telling his woman, having sex talk with his woman about
Right.
her fucking him with a bigger dick than he fucks her with is not
See,
gay?
man, you being fucking hey, man, the way you saying the cat. Come on, man.
That's what he said. First of all, they bought the pegging device. They bought the dick. They bought the dildo. Gorilla said.
Woo. Woo. Is that receipts? I'm just saying, don't the Lord see this shit? What you, hey, how you was doing this? You know, in the meantime, while you leading the tribe there. You know, and I saw this video. In fact, the video that he's talking about is the video that I was that I was asking you about. When I saw him on No Jumper, and he was explaining the situation. And at the time, I'm looking at it like what? I wasn't, but to me, it was just the whole thing, like him being on there, like that's where like I'm saying, even if you're saying that, okay, there's certain things that was going on amongst the Hebrew Israelites that you ain't like, right? But did you go and be a better example? You know what I'm saying? You end up on No Jumper saying that you Hoover and how you and your wife play right here.
Himself. I got the video. Listen, if I play the hold on one second. Caller, hold on. See, Si, I think what you doing is because you like a Hebrew, you letting that cloud you.
No, all of y'all my brothers, man. Come
No.
on, bro.
I'm not. This don't take away from me. This don't take away from me and you. That's not why I'm saying that. I'm saying that like you looking for a way to get Gorilla out of the jam that he's in. Like you want to believe.
No, sir, I'm
Okay,
really
then.
not.
Okay.
I'm just looking at it
So why
from
would you
the
saying? So you saying that? How do you play and buy a dildo?
because the dildo was probably for her.
No.
It could have been
Wait.
for her. We don't know that.
So here's all we. Wait, but
here's
that's what she's saying. But here's what we know. Shanetta, here's what we know. Here's what we know. And which he said the text messages. Because the text messages is diabolical. The text messages got him telling her to create a back page to solicit white men to get fucked by white men. That's one. The text messages between him and her is her and him talking about her fucking him. Then she's sending him pictures of dicks. And then he says, how you gonna hit me with something bigger than what I hit you with? And then they buy a device. At what point is it not a game? And then I'm gonna ask you. So you saying you would have this type of straight conversation?
fucking no.
Right, and
That was damning. that was that was damning right there. But see, at this point, right? Now we gotta ask ourselves a question, Don Bishop. We gotta ask ourselves a question. How these text messages got to the public? Like I'm saying, if he put it out there, wouldn't he stand? Wouldn't he stand on that a little bit more? How did that get? Hold on. Let me see if Don Bishop, look, just stand. Turn the speaker down. That's the question, though. How does stuff got to the public? Somebody type in the box. Ask him how these texts reach the public.
Peace. All right. All right, I'm gonna just exit out because I can't hear nothing.
Somebody type in the box.
I don't know how
Don't
this
worry
shit
about
works.
hearing right now. You got too much stuff hooked up.
All right, I'm gonna just exit out because I can't hear nothing.
We'll see. We'll get back to him.
That's why whacking them asked them, and that's
Somebody wasn't even there to even think about bringing no shit up like that.
you know what? Now let me ask you this: your wife wouldn't dare. So if a woman does dare to have that type of conversation with you, what does that say about what she think of you?
I agree with you on this part.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. Like, if this woman put this out, she don't like you.
But that's her. But
But he
Gorilla,
entertained.
he threw
But he
everybody
entertained.
different.
Wait. But he entertained it. This is
Yeah, because
this.
everybody is
Hey,
different, bro.
If this was a cat in the world, if this was a cat.
Now, if they ever used it, they never used the instrument.
That's
They
no,
never used it.
that's cat because that's what he's saying. She's saying so. So here's what we don't know. Nobody was in the bedroom, so nobody saw
Right.
it. Nobody saw it with our eyes. Nobody saw it.
Right.
So all we have to go is her versus him, and he's agreeing with everything except the action. So now we just have to judge based on the evidence. So this ain't a man in the world. This is somebody that's the chief priest of his organization, meaning he's the equivalent, not in rank, like Sakari has their organization, ISTBK has their organization. In that organization, there's nobody higher than him. So besides him, it's nobody else. And that's the man that engaged in that type of conversation and that acts, purchased dildos, told his wife to go solicit white men so that he can watch him. We call that a homosexual to anybody else. The only reason we're not today is because of who it is and because we know him and we cool with them, XYZ. If that was the cursing pastor, we would call him a homo. You know, cursing pastor did the same thing, except we saw on video. You know,
Yeah.
cursing pastor, he passed away, but his wife had a dildo too. He participated in it too. So if that was anybody else, we would call them a homosexual. That's why Wax said, you don't think that that's homosexual? Because ain't no.
So wait, Ariala. Yeah, but bro, that's what I'm saying. How did Ariala get the security code for his phone? See, we need to talk to Encyclopedia Brown. But yeah, this is crazy.
nobody gonna say that.
Look at and Gorilla Hebrew brought it up. Everybody go through their shit. Look at how Whack 100 got caught out there, laying butt naked across the bed
With a woman. With a
with a
woman.
woman. That's true.
So
That's
the only embarrassment that he could have is that she took a picture of him naked. But it's a woman
Yeah,
take.
that's embarrassment. I don't think that's embarrassment because they.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Woman, that's
But that's my point. That's man and woman. So it's
yeah.
not embarrassing at all.
The only thing that's embarrassing is niggas watching it. That's
Right.
embarrassing.
That
Niggas
is
watching.
embarrassing. Like I
Niggas
never
watching,
let me tell you something. I never clicked the link to see
I never
Whack
saw
naked.
it.
Yeah, I'm not about to click no link to see no naked nigga. I'm not doing that. But that's not
Yeah,
the same.
niggas is telling you,
Yeah.
go check this out.
Listen, when I play this video, listen. When I play this video, I don't want nobody to pay attention to what I'm saying or what Gorilla's saying. Just watch the room. The room is like the Latin guy's like, man, this is the best show ever because he's listening to a man.
I heard him say that. I heard him say that.
He listening to a man try to explain how he has gay sex talk with his woman, and then he wants us to believe that he's not gay.
That part. I just don't know what kind of game that is. Like, so you guys is
What is?
Here's the thing, though, Captain. Here's the thing. You don't have to be gay.
And then he texting it. And he texting it. He texting it.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
It's him and his wife having a private conversation, bro. Private. This was private between them two. Now, what does the scripture say about that?
I don't doubt.
What does the scripture say about that? And if you're not a witness to that, it also tells you to stay out of the bed of a married man's business.
Right.
I'm paraphrasing. So
right. Right. But
so
when
that's
it,
all I'm saying, man.
but when it comes,
wait a minute, hold up. Gorilla Hebrew wife told Ariala, and she told him because she was friends with Ariala's wife after Gorilla put his wife out. Yeah, see, that's the part I was wondering about. Now Gorilla claiming he banging again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But how do you go back? It's like, so is he eating pig? Is he eating pig again too? But yeah, see, I knew it had to be something like that. I knew somewhere in the mix, right, that there was some other bad blood that ain't have nothing to do with what we can agree, right, is private messages. You know, and it's not like, you know, whatever Gorilla Hebrew was doing wasn't going to have anything to do with me anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, the way they approach the scriptures and everything. You wouldn't expect this. You know, and then even this being, you know, this being the news and everything, and then you going to No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? The biggest forum where you know they're going to try to exploit any kind of drama you got, any type of anything, right? You already know that's going to happen. You know, why would you do that? You know, why go up there, right, Like, see, had he never went on no jumper, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have known that none of this stuff, and they wouldn't be making this reaction video right now to you going on there. Like, why not? Why not play the low? Why come on there and force yourself to have to explain? Why go on someplace where you're gonna have to explain something like that?
Can you please?
This is like a virus or something.
I got my good brother Sarnetta on here. Sarnetta said he's
He said now Gorilla claiming Tazariak is clout chasing him when Tazariak been known since he pumped for life and told him to cross that line back in 2015. I mean, well, clout chasing, that's the new blanket defense. And you're gonna see somebody in the court of law. You're gonna see somebody in the court of law soon enough say that the reason they in there is because the district attorney is clout chasing. I mean, actually, now I think about it, yeah, that wouldn't even be new. You know, that you in there because the district attorney is trying to get reelected. You know, they trying to get high profile stories. It's got nothing to do with all that money you stole. And then how that even happen?
I got my good brother.
Like I'm saying, in any organization that you're a part of, right? You know what I mean? Like I'm saying right now, somebody had this knowledge, right? And then they, whatever it is that they decide to do with their life, right? They do that. They do that for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? How many ever years, and then they come back. Like that's it. You get to do that. Does nobody ask you nothing? And then when you pop back up going, is no jumper? Leave some questions there. You ask me.
All right, I got my good brother Sarnetta on here. Sarnetta said he saw the video. Go ahead, give me please, Sal.
Yeah, I was saying that I seen a video that, Whack 100.
Let's see if we can start this. Right. See if we can start this from scratch. Be able to see this without too much interruption. He said, my thing is, how can a straight man having talks with his shorty how can a straight man having talks with his shorty about clapping his cheeks now be sex? Yeah. Like, I'm saying, like, look, when somebody joke with you like that, right? What you say back? Like, what's the other side of that joke? Like, you know how when you got comedy, right? You got the the, the person who's like making the joke full, right? And then you got the straight man, you know what I mean, who sets the joke up. So you got uh, any comedy team or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or you might be watching a sitcom. You might be watching a sitcom and you see the husband and the wife, right? They got various jokes, and you know the husband sometimes sets up the wife joke, sometimes the wife sets up the husband's joke. But what's your part of the joke? Like, how do you? Well, I guess what he said. I guess that's how you play like that. I think this. I think this is a different. I think I got a different live stream.
Hey, y'all. Let me see. Since y'all claim y'all voted. But as y'all saw though,
Who knows what's going on with that? Now, that's enough of that anyway. John Bishop was just in here real quick for a minute. Peace. Peace. Bishop, I think you got too much hooked up. Put you on the computer. Can you hear us?
Peace, I can't hear anything, G. I don't know how this works. I don't know how this shit works, alright? Bishop, I think you got too much hooked up. Nah, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone.
You on your phone?
I can't hear nothing.
You gotta take the headphones
I can hear me
off.
on the TV though, but I can't hear you.
How you
Maybe
got?
because I got the
You gotta take
TV
the
on, but
headphones off.
nah, I'm on my phone.
You gotta take the headphones off.
I can hear me on the TV. Ah, if I don't hear from the headphones, then I won't be able to hear you guys.
So you can hear it now?
How you guys? Because I got the TV on, but
You gotta plug your
I
headphones
turn the
into the
headphones
TV
off,
or
and I
something.
turn the TV down, and I still can't hear nothing from the phone. Now I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear nothing now?
Yeah, I don't know how this system works, guys.
You're supposed to be on. We can hear you just fine. You sure you got the volume?
Still can't hear nothing.
Turn the Bluetooth off on your phone.
I did turn off the YouTube. I did turn YouTube off. I turned it off.
Turn the Bluetooth off.
Make it so music. I did turn the music the YouTube off, and I still can't hear nothing. I can't hear it from my phone. So I don't know what
you gotta turn the Bluetooth
how this
off
shit
so
work,
that the sound can come through your phone.
Audio allowed. Speaker.
Yeah, but that's crazy, man. You know, everything, I mean, who's left? I mean, Captain Tazariak is like the last man standing. like who's left, like out of the real popular guys that was on Sinetta's channel? Better Polite locked up. Nature Boy locked up. Uh, yeah, Pharaoh, he had some kind of difficulties. I don't know exactly the extent. I don't think he locked up though. I know he had started turning like MAGA. Uh, what was the other dude? The dude that Born Mastermind got the warrant stuff from. Ali Muhammad. He doing his own thing. What he doing? I don't think he went to jail. I don't think he went to jail, but in general, that ain't turn out. That ain't over there. That's all I can tell you is, look, I'm glad that I, you know, never wanted to be on there, never went on there, and so now I don't have to explain because I'm not affiliated with it. I don't know, man. I wish Don Bishop could have figured out how to come in, man, so he could give us the uh, because he follows all of this right here, so he could give us a little more insight, maybe, on what's going on. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, all those people involved, right? Here's the question. Was because they all doing stuff that this is not the scriptures. The women going back and saying all that, that's not the scriptures. Guerrilla Hebrew going, being a whole different type of example than he was being for a minute. That's not the scriptures. The other brother, Ariala, who even entertained it when she brought it up, none of that is in the scripture. So I wonder how it's seen, from that perspective. I'm a Hebrew Israelite brother who I'm slowly leading in the right direction. Fisher of men. I'm using the Bible to bring them to 120s. I mean, with stuff like this going on, stuff like that right there. It's probably definitely people, um, kind of weighing and judging what that's about, and whether they still want to be about it. That's another story. At any rate, man, we're gonna find we're gonna do some more. We're gonna do some more reactions because it's decent. We find some more stories to react to. Y'all send them to me in my Instagram, and we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, between time, we sign off and say peace.